Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Skytree Wisdom. Today I'm going to be doing the Gemini reading for you today. I hope you've all been well this week. This is for the 1st of February until the 15th, so basically the first 2 weeks of February. And I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Oracle first. And I've already shuffled and laid out the cards because it took too long to shuffle on screen. And being a Gemini, I hate that. But I will be shuffling and doing a clarification for you after I've gone through these cards. So first of all, Gemini, you got the Tower reversed. And normally the Tower in the upright position is pretty much chaos, change and disruption. And I think you've probably been worried about something, but it's not turning out to be as bad as you thought it would be, which is good news. Or somehow a crisis has been averted. The Tower reverse can also be a warning not to put things off, hoping that the problem's going to go away on its own. You might be a bit afraid of change. We're all a bit afraid of change at times, deep down, but it's important to keep moving forward as the universe brings in some new things for us because something that happened before wasn't working. So don't be afraid to let these new things come in for you, Gemini. There's been a lot of change and transformation in general happening recently due to all the astrological activity, lots of eclipses and so forth. And it's been particularly bad for air signs. I'm a Gemini and I know I've had a really bad few years. So hopefully the change is going to be for the better for us. And next in the reading you had the Three of Discs or the Three of Pentacles. And I think here you've been busy working on something with the Three of Pentacles. You're committed to a project of some sort, and you probably take great pride in your work and craftsmanship. It's also a card of skill and craftsmanship. And it's important that you feel supported if you're in a working environment. And this theme's also continued in the next two cards where you got the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Because the Two and Three of Wands are about embarking on something that you're passionate about. And the Two of Wands is about options, because the twos are usually about a choice. And so you've chosen a path that you want to follow, or a project that you're passionate about, and you've taken it to the next step in the Three of Wands. And in the Three of Wands it shows that even though you may not be seeing any rewards just yet, the wands have been planted and they're starting to fruit and flower. So it promises that there will be some financial reward coming for your efforts in the Three of Pentacles. And the next card you got, Gemini, was the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is Cancer, a water sign, but this also represents Gemini too. the Queen of Cups, you think of her as being a water sign, but she's actually Cancer and Gemini. So it could represent someone in your life that's supporting you in these efforts. Or it could just be she's here to remind you to use your intuition more, because being an air sign, you tend to live in your head a bit and lose touch with your intuitive side. So don't forget to be more like the Queen of Cups and be caring and supportive of the people around you. And next you had the High Priest, who is the magician in the traditional tarot. And the High Priest here is coming in to remind you to not only use your intuition, but your manifesting abilities. It's a card of manifestation. And he's saying that you already have everything you need to go forward with this project that you're working on in the Three of Wands. And it's time to work your magic, Gemini, and have confidence in your abilities, because you might be able to achieve much more than you could have ever imagined. There's been air signs, we don't always have the confidence of the fire signs or the grounding of the earth signs, but that doesn't mean that what you have to say isn't just as good, if not better, than others. So generally the air signs have a unique take on things. And then in the outcome position you had rebirth, which is a lovely card to get in the outcome position. And it's also, rebirth is the resurrection card, the judgment card in the traditional tarot. And you've been going through a time of transformation, Gemini, and I think the air signs, more than any of the others, it's been a time of transformation, at least the last 12 months or maybe longer. And it's saying that it's time to move on. Things might have been tough and you've learnt through the experiences, but you've reached a new level of understanding. It was like a test that you had to go through in life. And this card's telling you to go forward with a new project or journey, career path, or even just an inward journey, spiritual awakening of some sort. And this card's also heavily related to karma and past things, and it's important, I think, in the outcome position. It's saying don't let the ghosts of the past hold you back and stop you from achieving your goals. It's time to forgive them and move on. And the old saying that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger may also apply here. So I'll just clarify the cards for you with the tarot, Oracle Tarot. And I'm just going to be shuffling. I can't shuffle on screen. Can't shuffle on screen because there's not enough room here, but hopefully you can hear me shuffling. Pentacles, they've all come out. And you've got for the Tower clarification, you've got the Four of Wands. Recharge your hopes. So it's sort of what came up in the reading so far. The theme of the reading, it seems to be, that shows you've been working on a project and now you're starting to see the rewards. So that sort of negates any negativity that the Tower had brought up, which is great, because the Four of Wands is a card of success. So success and fulfillment, really, and can also be celebration. And next you got the Magician. Intuition, taking chances. And so you've in an effect got the Magician twice, because the High Priest is the same as the Magician card. So use your magic, Gemini, to get this new project going, or whatever it is you're working on. It could be a new relationship, but it could be with the Queen of Cups energy there. And then you got the Six of Coins, unexpected help. And the Six of Coins is all about giving and receiving. And so someone might be helping you financially while you're getting this new business or whatever it is going. And then we have caring for yourself, which is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords can also be a stuck energy in the traditional tarot. But here she's saying take care of yourself in regards to stress, because you can become stuck and held back by your own fears, and you need to, it's time to confront them and not let them have power over you, because we all know stress now is being recognised as one of the leading causes of illness. So Gemini, try not to worry and get anxious. Do some activities that you know will relieve stress for you. The clear quartz crystal is great to meditate with or have by your bed to stop bad energy. So next you had the Seven of Swords with the High Priest. And so the Seven of Swords, it says ego and internal politics. So I think here it's just saying that with the Magician, that you need to take back your power, Gemini. Don't get too involved in office politics if you can help it. I know it can be difficult. Can we have clarification of the rebirth, please? Clarification of rebirth. And we got the Nine of Wands here. Pause, observation. With the rebirth. So just give yourself a bit of space, Gemini, to work through your issues. You got the go ahead to go forward with your plans at the moment, and you've got the Magician to help you be creative in whatever it is you're doing. And I hope you receive some guidance from that, Gemini, and have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.